Alright, so this car is called the Gumpert Apollo. Now, there's a few more upgrades I can do for this car. It's not quite maxed out just yet, but we'll see how this thing does for starters. If I can't win this race, then like I might just sell it and save up for something else. But in terms of stats, like this car was the best one that I could buy. I mean, not the best, but all the other ones were legitimately twice as expensive. And like I don't know how I'm supposed to just get that money without a car for this. Because this is the A-Spec race, which is currently the absolute highest that you can do. Well, that you can do in the game. So, like, you know, each race, each first place currently gives $15,000. The B-Specs give $10,000. Damn it, man. I always cut that corner. But, ooh, that dude almost hit us. I mean, the handle's pretty good. This will be our second warning, yep. It's just like, when it comes to this track, like, this is one of my least favorite tracks to do because, like, the turns are just so big that, like, it's so easy to go off course, you know what I mean? First place car right now, that's the Pagani. That's the one I want to buy, but it's twice as expensive. But whenever I get the money, I'm probably going to buy a Pagani for sure. Yeah, look how much faster he is. That's the thing. So, yeah, we'll get second place probably in this race. I mean, I don't see how I can compete with that. I mean, we're way ahead of all the other cars as well. You know what I'm saying? But then you just have this dude in the Pagani who's way ahead of all of us. And, you know, it's just like no one can really keep up with it. I have a Pagani on offline mode. Well, not offline, but out of career mode. Like they give you one where you can drive for free, but you can't use it in career unless you buy it yourself, you know what I mean? And the Pagani is amazing. Like, it's, in my opinion, it handled the absolute best of any car I drove. And even when I drove it in offline mode, like, I was way ahead of my opponents. I mean, it was crazy fast. You know what I mean? So, that's definitely a car that I'd like to get, like, end game. The Bugattis in this game, you know, I have no interest in cars like that. I've always liked the Paganis. I've always liked... Please don't give me my third warning. So if I do it again... And that was just pure accident, like I said. Like, the track is just... When you're going so fast, and the track is just this big, like, it's so easy just to go off course, so... If I go off course like that one more time, instead of staying, like, directly on the road, then we get disqualified and we basically got to start the whole thing over again. Now we're in first place though. Now this guy's going to catch up. Let me see if I can block him. Okay, so we actually did finish that lap in first. Now you can see he's gaining on us quite well. But so if I can stay in first and put a little bit of distance on the corners this lap, then we may just be able to win this. So I have to see how we do right here, but my main concern right now is just getting at least second, because that would mean that we'd finish the race, and like I said, if I go off track one more time, we get disqualified. So that's my main goal or focus right now, rather than winning the race. And that's unfortunate, because I think second place will probably give us $10,000, maybe $5, I'm not sure. And then first place is 15. When I get 105,000, I'm able to put the body kit upgrade on this, which actually like changes the way the car looks. Okay, I could have drove around though, but I cut it short like that, which took a bit of time off of us, and now we'll probably lose the race. But you know, the good thing about that is me doing that is I didn't get disqualified. If we got disqualified, this whole thing would have been a waste of time. This is my first run with this car, so, you know, second place, I don't think that's bad. So we got second place. Unfortunately, we weren't able to win the race. Whenever I get the money for it, like I said, let's see how much we get. 13,000 for second? No, that's totally fine by me, actually. So we weren't able to win the race. I'll have to upgrade this a little bit more. We have the SLS AMG as well, so... We'll go ahead, I'll show you the upgrades. See, everything is on this but the drag upgrade. Oh, I mean, there's these upgrades too, but Problem is we need more acceleration because it's really like I'll tune this car. I think is what I'll do because you know it's almost impossible to hit 261 miles per hour on a track like that, or really any track. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna go upgrade to the maximum acceleration. I wish I could have seen how fast I was actually going that race because I didn't see what my top speed was. But I'm almost guaranteeing you that without even looking, I'm almost certain I didn't even hit 200. So we'll go ahead and we'll go upgrade our acceleration as fast as we can. And then we'll try that race again.